James's Ghost Train. One dark and misty night, Percy was getting ready to deliver the mail to Ulfstead Castle. He was excited. "This sounds scary to me," said James. "You might see the Phantom Express. He's a ghost engine." James was just teasing. He knew there was no such thing as ghosts. Percy puffed off nervously. At the castle, Percy's driver started to unload the mail when Percy heard the chuff, chuff, chuff of a ghostly engine. "Hello, Percy," peeped Stephen cheerfully. "Phew, I thought you were the Phantom Express. I hope I don't meet the Phantom Express," said Percy. "There's no such thing as ghost engines," smiled Stephen. Just then, James arrived with coal for the castle. Percy told him that he didn't believe his ghostly story, but then in the distance, the three engines heard a strange sound. "Woo, woo, woo. What's that noise?" "What's that then?" smiled James. "It sounds like the ghostly whistle of the Phantom Express." James knew it was just an owl. Now Stephen was spooked too. He went off to do his jobs, and Sneaky James followed. James peeped his whistle very loudly. "Woo!" called James spookily. Percy was scared. He raced past the red signal by the castle entrance. Percy came off the track and landed in the moat right next to Stephen. James wanted to tell Percy and Stephen that it was a joke, but he couldn't find them anywhere. James started to get scared. He even started to believe his own story about the Phantom Express. "Where is everybody?" James pulled back to the castle to see if Percy and Stephen were there. But when the drawbridge came down, the two engines were hidden. James trundled over the bridge. "There's something on the bridge," said Percy. "Let's blow our whistles for help," said Stephen. The two engines peeped and tooted as loud as they could. "Oh no, it's the Phantom Express," James said. He was so frightened he raced away to find Sir Topham Hatt. "Sir, sir!" walked James. "Sir, sir!" wailed James when he saw Sir Topham Hatt. "The Phantom Express has got Percy and Stephen." Sir Topham Hatt knew there was no such thing as ghosts, but he warned to find his missing engines. He climbed aboard James and they went to the castle. "It's the Phantom Express! Toot peep!" The whistling could be heard echoing around the castle. "It's the Phantom Express, sir," said James. "That's no ghost," said Sir Topham Hatt. "Raise the drawbridge." Sir Topham Hatt peered over the edge and saw Percy and Stephen. "What are you two doing there?" he asked. "The Phantom Express chased us, sir," gasped Percy. "Oh dear," sighed James, feeling very guilty. "That wasn't the Phantom Express. It was me playing a trick on you. I'm sorry." Soon Rocky the Crane Engine had lifted Percy and Stephen back onto the tracks. "James, you have caused confusion and delay," said Sir Topham Hatt. "You will deliver Percy's mail engine every night for a whole month." "Oh, good luck, James," giggled Stephen. "I hope the Phantom Express doesn't get you," teased Percy. The two engines began to steam off. "Woo, woo," cried an owl in the distance. Wait for me, called James, puffing after his friends.